Why the hell does that check engine light come on in the first place? Is your car trying to tell you a secret, or is it just messing with you? The truth is, that intimidating engine light is like your car's way of sending you a text saying, "Hey, something's wrong." But what exactly is it trying to say? Well, buckle up, because today we're looking into the most common reasons that disturbing engine light turns on. And trust me, it's not always as bad as it seems. Plus, we'll throw in some diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, so you can play detective with your car's problems. Let's break it down. Quick announcement, we just launched our OBD2 scanner and tire inflator. Our latest OBD2 scanner will help you quickly read and clear engine codes, monitor performance, also test your battery voltage plus health. Tire inflator will help you inflated tires in minutes for better safety, fuel efficiency, and ride comfort. Please check them out now. First up, let's start with something super simple, a loose or damaged gas cap. This one's common and easy to fix. If your gas cap isn't tightened properly, it can trigger the check engine light. The DTC for this issue is usually P0455, Evaporative Emission System Large Leak Detected, or P0457, Evaporative Emission System Leak Detected, Gas Cap Loose, Off. Next up, the oxygen sensor. This sensor monitors how much oxygen is in your exhaust and helps your engine run efficiently. If it fails, you'll see poor fuel economy and increased emissions. The DTC for a bad oxygen sensor is P0130 to P0167 depending on which sensor fails, bank 1 or 2, sensor 1 or 2. Another suspect could be a malfunctioning mass airflow sensor, MAF. This sensor measures how much air is entering the engine, and if it fails, your car could start stalling, idling roughly, or running inefficiently. The DTCs you'll see here are PL100 to PL103, which indicate different levels of MAF sensor issues. A major issue could be a failing catalytic converter. This component helps your car reduce emissions, and when it gets clogged or damaged, you'll lose engine power and fuel efficiency. The DTC to watch for is P0420, catalytic converter efficiency below threshold, or P0430, catalytic converter efficiency below threshold, bank 2. Spark plugs and wires are key to keeping your engine running smoothly. If they're worn out or damaged, you could experience misfires, poor acceleration, or rough idling. The DTCs for spark plug issues are typically P0300, random multiple cylinder misfire detected, to P0308, cylinder 8 misfire detected. Ignition coil problems often go hand in hand with spark plug issues. If one of your ignition coils fails, you might experience misfires or engine hesitation. The DTCs you'll likely see are P0350 to P0362, which indicate a malfunctioning ignition coil for a specific cylinder. Vacuum leaks are another common issue that can throw off your engine's air-fuel mixture. This will usually cause rough idling or engine stalling. If there's a vacuum leak, you might see the DTC P0171, System 2 Lean, Bank 1, or P0174, System 2 Lean, Bank 2. Fuel injectors are responsible for delivering the right amount of fuel to the engine. If one gets clogged or fails, your car might not run smoothly. The DTC for a faulty fuel injector could be P0200 to P0210, which indicate a problem with the fuel injector circuit. The exhaust gas recirculation, EGR valve, helps reduce emissions by rerouting some exhaust back into the engine. If it gets stuck or malfunctions, it can affect engine performance. The DTCs to look out for are P0401, exhaust gas recirculation flow insufficient, and P0402, exhaust gas recirculation flow excessive. Finally, transmission problems. These can sometimes trigger the check engine light, especially if there's an issue with shifting or fluid pressure. The DTCs you might see for transmission issues are P0700, transmission control system malfunction, or other codes related to specific transmission sensors. So there you have it. Most common reasons why your check engine light could come on. It's always a good idea to get your car checked out if that light comes on. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more car tips. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments below and we'll get back to you.